Hey, welcome back to my channel. Come with me as I head down to Devon for a little Christmas staycation. A few days in a cozy cabin, and a little bit of time just to slow down and unwind. No big plans, just the road, some fresh air, and seeing where the days take me. This is day one. Let's go. Nearly there, but we're just going up this hill, and then over here. As we are here, we have travelled through floodwater. It has been a journey. And 1 second. Yep. I've got a car behind me now as well. But we are nearly there. We're literally coming up to it now. We made it. It was raining. There was floods and all sorts. But I'm about to turn into where we are staying. So to get a good old swing on. Here we are. I will do you a grand reveal shortly, but for now, that is us. We are here. We are here. Shelby and I have arrived at the cabin. It was quite the drive. Road closures, diversions, traffic jams, and flooded roads. Pretty much everything that could have happened on the way up here. But we are here, we're safe, we're sound, we're warm. It's all good. And I'm going to whisper it quite quietly. I'm feeling a little more Christmassy than I might have been before I got here. I've got the fire roaring. Dinner's about to be cooked. Hot tub is about to be hot tubbed. Yeah, this is going to be a good few days. Catch you on the next update. What is up, guys? I thought I would just do a little update now that I am fed and watered. I've only been here like 4 hours and I'm so chill already, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know if you can hear me over the hot tub jets, but I just wanted to add a little to this day. Right now I'm just chilling. It's pitch black everywhere, it's so good. I forgot how good it is here. Right there, that's just more fields, and then behind you, where I'm looking, there's a chicken coop at the end of the field, and then there's more fields beyond that, and then to my left, your right, there is just the distance twinkly lights of Halberton, I think, or possibly Tiverton. I don't know, I can't remember, but yeah. And I'm just so chill, like, man, like Shelbs is inside, just on the sofa chilling out. and I'm just at peace and calm and relaxed. So that'll probably be it for today. But tomorrow we're going to go, me and Shelby are going to go on a little walk, just a little one. I think the weather's going to be nice, so I don't want to like spend the day at the cabin. I want to get out because I think Friday is going to be good weather-wise, and then Saturday, Sunday, obviously everywhere will be quite busy, so probably just going to chill at the cabin, spend the day just like editing and like chilling out. And then Sunday is quite an exciting day. I'm going to do some fun cooking, so I'll try and document that. And then Monday is the last morning, or the last day, sorry, and then we're going to go and try a hand at something quite cool. So I'll bring you along for that as well. It could be a roaring success, or I could just head all the way home. We will have to find out. But for the first night, this is awesome. I forgot how good this was. So I will see you tomorrow. Right, one last little update before I head to bed. I might as well be geriatric. It is 10 to 9 on a Thursday. I've just exited the hot tub and warmed myself up. I've got cozy clothes on. I've got my favourite new cardigan on. I've just made myself my second, count them, 1, 2 cups of tea today, using this rather wonderful and stylish looking stovetop kettle. This is my cup of tea. Excuse the rubbish in the background. And I was just about to get the tea bag out and squeeze it. I don't drink tea. My grandma, she drinks tea, and I make her tea a couple of times a week. I can't remember the last time, genuinely, can't remember the last time I had a cup of tea. But it looks like we're ending 2026 in the right way. Old. Just listen to that. Other than the ticking clock, peace and quiet. Right, I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to snuggle under a blanket with Shelbs. I'm going to drink my tea like the old man I am and get ready for tomorrow's adventures. Yeah. Night night. Here, Bubba. Hello. You gonna go for a swim? Going in the puddles. Come on in. Come on in. What is up, guys? Today's adventure has already started. Where have you been? Shelby and I have come to Culmstock, mainly for the views. I don't know if you can see that, but they are pretty impressive. We came here in March, and to be honest, it was a no-brainer coming back because it's a super simple walk. Shelbs has got plenty of space to run to her heart's content. It's quite an easy walk for me, so I'm not going to cause myself any undue issues with my neck or my migraines. Today's just a super chilled one. I mean, after yesterday's weather being horrendous on the way up, we couldn't pass up the opportunity to come out on a little walk today. The weather is fantastic. To be honest, it feels a little warmer in the middle of December, which is kind of scary when you think about it. Tomorrow is my Christmas Eve, so it's going to be filled with Christmas music, Christmas movies, and lots of chocolate and chilling, so all of the C's. and then Sunday is my Christmas day. So we're taking full advantage of today's weather to get some steps in, to get some fresh air before chilling this afternoon, and more hot tub this evening. I'm going to have to go because Shelby is getting annoyed that I am talking to the camera and not throwing the ball for her. So I will catch you at the end of this walk. Well, it appears we took the scenic route. It wasn't the route that we took back in March, which was interesting, but I can guarantee you it was 100% worth it. Here, with a lot of wind, is the view. We were supposed to come from that way, but I'm not going to talk too much because I don't think you'll be able to hear me because of the wind, but we made it. Show you inside there. This is the beacon. Hey, brother. Well, that was a mildly frustrating finish to today's walk. We had a nice leisurely stroll up to the beacon, wherein Shelby and I basically saw no other human being. We get to the top, we're taking in the sights, filming a bit of footage. I throw the ball about for Shelby a couple of times, all before deciding to take a seat on the only chair at the top. However, because I've been fart-arsing around, a couple have taken up residence on the singular chair at the top. Not only that, but a Labrador stole Shelby's ball. We got it back, it was all fine, and then she promptly lost it. Or I should say, I promptly lost it after throwing it for her. So, we are headed back to the car. We are going to head home to a nice cup of coffee and a snack. Catch you back at the cabin. Alright, full disclosure, it is Saturday morning, and once we got back from the walk yesterday, this was pretty much the situation. But now I am well rested, so it is time to kick Christmas Eve into gear. I'm going to whack a Christmas movie on, and I'm going to make myself some breakfast. Welcome back to my Christmas Eve. It's about 2:30 on the 20th of December. So yeah, I'm a little early. And what? To say I've been less than productive today would be kind of an understatement. All I've really done is watch a few Christmas movies and yeah, Just to break the day up a little bit, Shelby and I did venture out to the shops earlier today just to pick up some essentials we were running out of at the cabin, you know, like milk and sugar, because you can't have a morning coffee without milk and sugar. Right now though, I don't know if you can hear, but I'm preheating the oven because I am about to cook my Christmas Eve picky dinner, which is going to consist of pigs in duvets. Guys, legitimately, I wish YouTube had smell-o-vision because this thing smells amazing. That cheese looks ridiculous. So I am going to sign off for the night and I will see you tomorrow for Christmas Day. Well, here it is, the last full day in the Christmas cabin. And that means today is my Christmas Day. Now, with that in mind, I thought I might just tuck into some breakfast. I hope you don't mind. What do you reckon on my breakfast choice? Usually, I would go for a toffee finger, but today I think I might go for a strawberry delight. Yeah, starting the day off right with a strawberry delight. Hey, it's Christmas, rhyming is allowed. I've got the cartoon Grinch on the TV. I've got a coffee. But I can hear you saying, Chris, you don't look very festive. You're not wearing a Santa hat. You haven't got a glitter beard. And you'd be right. I don't have any of those things. What I do have, however, is very warm feet. And I will show you why. So today's plan is going to consist of watching Christmas movies, eating Christmas chocolate, and then cooking my Christmas lunch/dinner. And as it is my last full day at the cabin, I do have to do a little bit of tidying, a little bit of cleaning, ready for 10 o'clock checkout tomorrow morning. That being said, today is going to be a cracker. I'm so sorry. I'm going to see myself out. Right, the time has come. I need to start cooking my Christmas lunch/Christmas dinner. But before I do that, I wanted to clarify something I said earlier about Christmas movies. I started watching them yesterday, and I've continued today. But one film I will not be watching at all over the festive season is Will Ferrell's Elf. Will Ferrell has 2 Christmas movies as far as I'm aware. The abysmal Elf, and then the far superior, Spirited. It's got Ryan Reynolds in it. It's a new take on an old story with quite a cool little twist to it. It's also got banging musical numbers. What's not to like? So there, I've said it. Elf is one of the worst Christmas movies I've ever had the misfortune to watch. Now, I don't know whether it's the film itself or it's just that for me, Will Ferrell is like the most hit or miss actor ever. I mean, love Step Brothers, cannot stand Anchorman. Do with that information what you will. For now, I need to go and figure out how I'm going to cook an entire Christmas lunch in an oven with 1 baking tray. Wish me luck. So there we have it. 2:30 and my Christmas lunch/dinner is ready to eat. All that's left to do is pull a cracker and get a really weird, oh, it's a nose thing. Unfortunately, the toy inside the Christmas cracker this year leaves a lot to be desired. Let's see if the joke can save it. Why did the elf quit his job roasting chestnuts? Because the work was driving him nuts. The less said about that, the better. Let's whack a hat on. There we go. If you haven't already, please check out the other vlogs I've made about this staycation. But for now, I'm going to get stuck into this festive feast. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and an even better Christmas. Well, the last day of the staycation hasn't finished the way I wanted it to. The plan for today was vacate the cabin by 10 a.m, which we did, and then Shelby and I were going to head to West Bay for some lunch and a little walk along the beach. That was all fine. But here's where it goes a little bit wrong. I chose 3 places on an app that I've been using to prepare for this staycay. And unfortunately, those places hadn't been updated, I don't think, for a little while, because each one now explicitly doesn't allow overnight sleeping. On top of that, I'd driven to these places and it had taken me too far back towards home to make it feasible to go somewhere else. I was really looking forward to tonight. Wild camping is something I've been trying to do with vehicles for a couple of years now, well, pretty much since I passed my test. I just haven't had a reliable enough or big enough vehicle, and now I do. And to have it end like this on the first try kind of sucks, but it's given me hope for 2026, and I will definitely 100% do this again. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to do it for my birthday, so instead of like paying to stay somewhere, like another cabin, I think I'm going to go a little bit further out and actually find some proper wild camping, whether that's like in a field or ideally next to some sort of beach somewhere. While today hasn't ended how I envisaged, I'm looking forward to Christmas and then further plans for my birthday and beyond in 2026. I hope you've enjoyed these vlogs. I've really enjoyed filming them. Here's to more in the new year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you soon.